Yeah.
I've been on a diet the last 3 months. I've lost about 30 pounds. I'm still big as a house. I used to be as big as the 2-story, 5-bedroom house with an attached garage. Now I'm just as big as a 3-bedroom with a den. I have a cat. Her name is Smokey, and she is alive in my life. When I go to give her treats, I'll reach into the treat container, a big handful. I told you that to tell you this. I also work in a deli, and there are often times when grown men and women will ask for something, and I have to restrain myself when reaching in to get it to stop from going, big handful. I bet they wouldn't be bad. They might not. They might not be bad. On the day that Vesuvius blew up, you know that there was one guy that woke up that morning and he went to put his foot in his sandal and it was broken and he had to get some string and tie it back together. And he went to his kitchen and his peanut bread was molded and his hummus had gone bad. And, you know, he just wants to relax and go to the public bath. And he goes to go get on his horse and his horse has a splinter in its hoof. He's got to get that out. And the horse's hoof is sore again right into the public bath. He gets to the public bath, he gets in there, and he's like, man, this water is hot. I ask everybody, you know, is this water hot? Is it hot to you? And they're all like, no, it's fine. Just the worst day of his life. And he goes out onto the street, he's walking down the street, and somebody goes, oh my God! And he looks behind him and he goes, you got to fucking kidding me. I would watch that made-for-TV show. Bad Day in Pompeii. This Friday at 7 on WCW. If you would have polled Native Americans in the mid-1800s, none of them had Harley Davidsons. A couple weeks ago, there was a trail of tears that came through the area. Sometime in 1994, these guys got together and said, you know what would be a great way to commemorate suffering? A motorcycle ride. The Cherokee would have given everything they had for some Kawasaki's. Have you ever thought about how awful it must be to be a bug on a windshield? Like you're just going about your day and you fall out of the tree or whatever onto a car and you're like, oh, this is nice. Let me just walk around a little bit. And then somebody gets in it and the car starts up and everything's vibrating. You're like, what's going on? There's not a lot of spinner. It's okay. It's okay. And then the car takes off and you're like, oh, a little breeze. Okay. The car gets on